I've got my
Yay.
D100 that I'm going to be using to roll.
Oh?
It's a D100, but every side is just 1.
Oh god. Oh god.
Get the
It's
legendary one-sided die.
100 ones.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it's a D100.
Bob,
What?
could
What?
I ask you a favor?
Is it announcement?
Yeah, I forgot to do it, and now we're online, and I can't.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do it.
It's a D100,
Oh,
but 99 sides are 1, and there's one side that has a 100 on it.
Amazing.
That would be fucked up.
Got 99 problems, but this one side isn't it.
Okay, let me go ahead and switch over to your stream.
Makes the sacrifice to Bob.
Still need to do. Yeah, we still need to do the wealth thing for the thing I'm buying off of Frank.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you wanted to do that right now or when it comes up in chat, because or not chat, jeez. Session.
Yeah. We'll do it when you actually go to get it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of, like,
Meandering? No, not meandering.
not meandering, but, like,
return.
tying things up and getting ready for the next arc.
Oh, look, I just got an announcement from
Wow.
the Discord channel. I wonder what that is for. Oh, it looks like people are streaming Urban Arcana. I'm gonna go watch that. I will talk to you guys later.
See you, Tony.
Oh no. Goodbye.
User has left the channel.
Oh darn, I still don't have boost signal. Or did I miss that? I guess it's too late now.
No, it's not.
Is it not? Oh, okay. Well, what's boost signal?
Yeah, hold on. I closed it, but I will give it to you.
I like how I keep making the joke of user has left the channel, even though we don't use Ventrilo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's alright. Cool.
Gosh, I remember when Ventrilo and TeamSpeak were like, that's what you use.
Yeah, TeamSpeak, for sure.
They were.
That was an unfortunate Skype user, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I use Skype too.
I feel gross just being here.
Fuck. Fucking hate that place. Ugh. Why is Twitch struggling so hard loading on Chrome? Does it hate Chrome?
Don't
Chrome
know.
is just bad.
Yeah, it's not.
It is a
That's
very
not
bad
good.
resource hog.
Well, yes.
It
Like,
is.
if you leave. If you are probably like me and have a whole lot of tabs constantly open, it will be eating your memory like nobody's business.
That's the thing, though.
Yep.
I only have 2 tabs open right now. I just want it to load Twitch as a page.
Got 2 tabs open.
That's the thing, though. This has been an ongoing problem for me. I don't know why it's struggling so hard to load Twitch on Chrome.
Yeah, I don't remember if I actually
Malaysia.
said anything, but hello, Godfather.
Oh, hi,
Hello.
Godfather. Should probably
We are
open
here
chat,
with
huh?
another week of shenanigans.
Yeah, I saw him, and I heard Sarah Gid say hi to him, but I can't remember if I did too or not.
You didn't.
Okay.
I don't think so.
You did now.
Are you sure?
It's just gonna be 3 hours of us just like not being sure and
Gaslighting
constantly
each
saying hi
other?
yeah, just constantly saying hi to Godfather over and over again.
And then Godfather be like, "Did you guys say hi to me? I don't know."
Godfather's just happy for the
It's
attention.
concerning. Yeah. It's a problem when you I don't know what I was going to say.
That's fine. Neither do we.
Oh no. Beep beep boop. I'm excited.
I'm waiting for the inevitable episode where Juniper gets hired to, gets asked by her family to watch her sister's kid. You just babysit her for a day, and then it leads into supernatural shenanigans with the crew.
There's absolutely zero chance of that ever happening. They have too much
Oh.
money to hire
Yeah,
their
fair
sibling
point.
to do that.
Fair point.
They'd hire the older siblings are the ones who will hire the common, like the not rich people, because they're helping them by giving us jobs, by giving
Here's a
people like
better-
them jobs.
Here's a better idea.
What?
Juniper gets roped into helping babysit her sister's kid because Tony got hired to do it.
That's awesome. Okay, I would look at my sister if that happens. Juniper would go to the sister and be like, "What kind of fucking moron are you?"
It's the sister that you don't
You-
like
you
and
look-
doesn't like you.
No, no.
Or was that a
but-
cousin?
No, that was a cousin.
Oh, okay.
Juniper has a dysfunctional relationship with her siblings.
Yeah.
They're all right, but dysfunctional.
Bob, I'm
yeah,
putting it
yeah.
in. I'm putting the spell description in the thing.
Okay,
Oh, that's fucking great, though.
what thing?
Yeah, it only
In
says
the-
wizard sorcerer, but it could be for cleric oracle too. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you. I
Yeah.
was actually worried that would fuck up your setup.
I mean, it did,
I
but
saw
I
it
managed
was
to
too
get
late.
it back.
Okay.
I see Sarah
I'm gonna
and
quick
Biervar.
my spell list.
Yeah,
Biervar?
Bearvar. Unfortunately, Bjornvar isn't. Well, I mean, Bjorn means bear.
Oh.
Yeah,
didn't
actually,
know
yeah,
that.
Bjorn.
I was just thinking it would be bear, but with a J.
That is Bjorn. Yes.
Biervar.
Pierrevar.
What is the SR in the spells bit? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
SR.
Dramatic and a focus.
Oh. Yeah, it's verbal, semantic, and focus.
No,
meaning
no,
you
no,
gotta-
no.
Sorry?
In our
Okay.
character sheet,
Oh,
spells,
I'm looking
the
at
table, level prep
resistance.
used, spell resist. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at the wrong screen. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about meta magic rods right now. How hard would it be to get a meta magic rod? I imagine
it's
that's something.
It's about to become a little easier to get items.
Oh yeah, once we get to
Manhattan.
yeah. This is when I
Verbal,
find out Frank
somatic,
gouged me on
focus.
these glasses.
I don't. He wouldn't.
Maybe.
Fasting time, standard.
Yeah, and Tony bought him that Hogan once. He wouldn't rip Tony off. He probably also. Oh yeah, I've also got to figure out what the answer was to that picture I sent him.
Oh yeah, if he knows the researcher, whose
Yeah.
name is Beatrice McKillen.
McKillen.
hmm
She makes a McKillen.
Oh, I think it's Macmillan.
that's-
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, close. enough.
I knew it was like a relatively boring name compared to some
Well-
of the other ones we've had.
Yeah.
sometimes even I can't read my own writing.
That's fine. It wasn't a dig at you, Bob.
Oh, I know, but I am digging at me. It's not a
Well,
you
don't.
problem, Vander.
Don't. In America, it is still your birthday, so you be nice to yourself.
I mean, I'm not nice to myself in any other
Shut up.
other spots.
That
No,
is the rule.
you can't stop me. You can't stop me.
I can mute you all I want on my side.
Oh yeah, yeah, do it.
All right,
then,
kids.
coward.
Okay, separate.
No.
Aw, Dad.
All right.
Uh,
So we should probably
What
get
I want
to
to-
it.
Nope.
Going to be a lot of just like cleanup, I think, today. which is all for the best since we don't know when Bjornvar's going to show up.
Yeah.
So, it's been about, it's been exactly a week since you guys solved the mystery of the eaten animals. You decided to let the researcher finish up her job, and sure enough, she finished it up just yesterday. I believe Marcus wanted to go along with the slime disposal.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it went off without a hitch. She seemed to be able to direct it just with, like, waves of her hand. Which you're getting better at seeing as, like, magic gestures. You're starting to kind of grasp the intricacies of, like, how somatic movements interact with whatever source of magic there is. She leads it about a mile down through a bunch of caves and tunnels, and kind of just yeets it off a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeet.
They don't have...
I guarantee that thing went splat.
Yeah, but it'll be fine. Yeah, it drops like 60 feet, and then it's just gone.
Goodbye, slime thing.
So, anything
We'll
else?
never see that.
While we're on it, Marcus, anything else interesting happened in the last week?
Well, all of his extra training with Frank in the subway, as well as his personal research, he's cracked the code on being able to actually use magic.
Yay! You took a level in Mage, did you?
Yeah.
Great. So tell us what some of the choices you made.
The choices I made, basically, do I have a restricted amount of cantrips that I can have in my spellbook, or is it like Pathfinder where you get all the cantrips and it's only like the first and higher that you were restricted to?
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Okay. So for I had a grand total of 5 first level spells I could put into my book, or identify.
Mm-hmm.
Mage Armor.
Okay.
True Strike.
Good.
Then I picked Heightened Awareness.
Mm-hmm.
And Comprehend Languages.
All very strong.
And I also wanted to double check if Heightened Awareness could also give a +2 to Investigate, rather than just Perception and... Yeah, it's Perception and Knowledge checks that you're trained in.
Let me just go check the spell. +2 confidence bonus on perception checks and all knowledge checks that you are trained in. I'm gonna say it does.
Okay.
As a trade-off, you can no longer sacrifice it for initiative.
Okay. Works for me.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm just making an already pretty good spell stronger for no reason.
Yeah. Other than that, I also wanted to ask whether or not during this week if my shotgun came in.
No, it wouldn't have. It was supposed to be 2 weeks.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was between 1 to 2 weeks or if it was exactly 2 weeks.
Right. Let me pull up the document myself. So what cantrips did you decide to prepare?
The ones that I normally have prepared are generally Read and Detect Magic and Arcane Mark, as well as what he's going to be doing is putting Arcane Marks on his business card.
Ah, okay. Smart.
As a way of seeing who's in the know and who's not in the know.
Yeah, whether or not they can recognize that it's a magic symbol. Sure. Here we go, the mage. And your arcane bond.
I chose a necklace.
Okay, cool. So currently doesn't do anything, but can be upgraded.
Yeah.
Right on. And that's all that's the major things that have happened, is you cast your first spells, some things clicked, and then you went on a nice underground stroll with a big nerd and threw a slime off a cliff.
Yup. All the while going, it's like, oh dear God, this is not how you should be properly disposing of the... Nope. Keep it in. This definitely won't come back to shoot us in the foot.
mean, it almost certainly won't. Alright, so, Tony.
Yeah.
What did you get up to
How you
over the
doing?
last week?
Let's see here. So, Tony really, he's been just doing his own thing. He's been, working and whatnot. He's got a thing on order from Frank. He's making him something. He's still trying to figure out how to do magic without actually looking for help.
Right.
He still isn't there yet.
That does sound like Tony.
Yeah, he likes to learn shit on his own before, he doesn't like asking for help if he doesn't have to, but, he'll get there eventually. But aside from that, he's not really doing a whole lot. Just, basically doing his own studying, working, hustling, the normal Tony thing. He still hasn't picked a authentic hero route. I leveled him up in person of interest.
Path of intelligence, he means.
Yeah, no, person of interest. That's what the cops keep calling him.
Nice.
Oh.
But yeah, he does have the preparation thingy, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so
Basically, he can use his money for good.
Well, you've gotten used to being in situations where you could really have spent more time being ready for this, but now you do.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
about the. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's it. I just wanted to see if that was all he had gotten up to. And last but not least, Juniper, how has your week
Hi.
been?
My week has been weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not only has like the voice I keep trying to ignore the voices that I'm hearing,
Hmm.
but it's not working. And at some point, sometimes it tells me like these just the one thing, or and it feels like and like it's guiding me to something. And I'm like, maybe I should try doing it, and I can just cast magic now. Apparently,
Yeah.
somehow, yeah. Like I was in bed, about to wanted to was about to get out, but my lights are kind of far away, and I'm like, well, this is too dark. I need some light. And I'm like, God, I wish I have a light source right now. I'm like, yeah, light. I have light. Suddenly my phone, suddenly my pillow, not my pillow, my little buddy friend that I go to sleep with.
Right. Your stuffy.
My stuffed
Duffy,
dog
please
doll.
don't call it that.
Yeah. My little stuffed dog doll is lit up, all aglow, in the dark.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's concerning.
I'd say.
Yes. There are probably there were probably other things that I could do that I'm unsure of as of yet, but in my attempts to research all that, I now know some languages. No, it's not because I want to some new languages. One of it's Elven, and no, it's not because I want to flirt with the Elven elven hot guy who works at the coffee place I go to a lot. Absolutely not. What are you talking about?
Right.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's her week.
Okay.
Yep.
Didn't really
Study.
get up to anything important other than just waking up with magic and languages.
Well, yes. Well, I don't know. Not. I don't think so.
Okay.
Just studying, I guess. A
Alright, cool.
lot of studying, trying to figure out stuff.
Right. All right. And Bobby is not here. That's why he's just a bear right now.
He's been up to drinking and playing video games.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't you always?
Tony.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
That's okay. Tony, you during this time needed to go and get yourself that item that you'd purchased.
Yeah, the read magic glasses.
Yeah. I mean, did we agree they were glasses?
Well, we didn't agree on a specific thing.
That's
it was
what I
more of like
thought.
a magic item. I want to know what Frank thinks would be good for Tony in that regard. So DM at your discretion as far as what the item looks like.
Yeah.
If you want to. If you want my opinion, I can give it to you, but
I already decided.
okay.
It's a periapt. It's a kind of amulet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it can be worn or it can just be held to go through the portal. Yeah, to go through the portal.
It does that too.
Or worn if you want to cast a spell.
Worn?
You have to wear it around your neck like it's an
Oh,
amulet.
worn. Okay. Okay, so I have to wear it to do the do read magic.
Read magic, yeah.
And I can just hold it to go to activate the portal.
Yeah, as long as
The
it's
back
on
door.
you. Yeah, to activate.
Okay.
You just hold it to activate the back door.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. We still have to go through the costs on that though, because I have not adjusted my wealth bonus accordingly.
I need to go double check.
Is the Pathfinder SRD working for anyone?
It was working for me earlier.
Down for me last week for a bit.
Working for me right now.
Because I'm trying to get to the third-party spell list that I was using just now.
Yeah, I'm on it. Third party spell list. Give me a second.
And I found it I think last time I found it by like dropping down the magic menu.
Mhm.
Nothing is dropping down from the
Oh.
magic menu.
I sent you a link that has a better list of Pathfinder spells.
Or
Because you can then sort it by all of them and then sort them by level as
Yeah.
well as by school with the link that I just posted.
Utara. Thank you.
Alright. Ooh.
So it was $1,000, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And that's a 17.
17. So, and I'm going to have to make a roll. It's D20 plus my wealth bonus, right?
Correct.
No. That's to increase your money.
No, that's for profession. This is D20
No.
plus wealth bonus.
Yeah, to increase your wealth bonus, but to buy something.
No, you're getting that backwards. It's 1d20 plus wealth if you want to make a purchase. It's hold on. It's a profession check to make money.
Okay, give me a second. Let me.
The wealth check is a 1d20 roll plus a
Yeah, I'm
character's
looking.
current
I
wealth
got it pulled
bonus.
up now. Succeeds on the wealth object. They get the item. If the character fails, they can't afford the item. If the character is equal to or greater than the DC, it auto succeeds. Okay, and it's automatic deduction at 15.
Right.
So I'll end up losing 2, but I actually can't fail this wealth check because it's
Right.
only 1 above.
Also, you don't really need to make a wealth check for this. You can just take 10.
Yeah, which I mean that's still way above because it's DC 17. I have a wealth bonus of 16,
Right.
so I literally can't fail it.
That's correct.
And I will lose 2 wealth bonuses in the process because it's above 15 and
Yep.
yeah. Oh, okay. So now I gotta type this up. And I'm of course gonna test it out and whatnot and check out some of them scrolls we picked up.
Yeah,
Just
totally.
looking at them, reading them, not
Mhm.
not activating.
Yeah. So you spend your time, some of your time during the week, uh, using your new.
How do you spell that?
Oh, Pariapt. Pariapt. Pariapt.
It's E, by the way.
Oh.
It
Whatever.
auto-corrected. Yeah, but that's fine. Okay, Pariapt of Read Magic and Backdoor Access.
Yep.
Yeah, backdoor.
Sure is.
Fun. All right.
Yeah. So you go over some of the scrolls just to see what they do, and it's an interesting and enlightening experience to see how each scroll is like so vastly different in how it's uh, been laid out, but the read magic spell seems to just decode what the original intent of the scriber was for you.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's totally different than how you were expecting. You might have expected that, a spell on a scroll would always look the same because that's the spell, but it really isn't. Because the scroll is already containing like the magical, like the magical mental imprint of the spell, and it just needs you to complete it. And the completion, as you're starting to learn, is personal. It's just to help you visualize the spell.
Yeah. Ooh, scroll of command, nice. Wand of Summon Monster, yes.
Yep. Wand of Summon Monster 1.
God, that's gonna be so fun. What's the DC check to use that? I know it's
20.
use magical device. DC 20, use magical device. Oof.
Oh, if you know what it does, I think it might actually be lower. Give me a sec.
I imagine out of the loot that we got, any of the stuff that we can't identify, we would have taken to all the magical stuff. We would have taken to Frank and maybe gave him like a nominal fee and had him identify it.
Oh,
Like
well,
the
like,
wand
as
and
soon as Marcus sort of awakens his magical powers, he also can. Because I did take Identify, so,
Okay.
like, over the course of a few days,
Yep.
sifted through.
Making a lot of trips to go get yourself a gem so that you can consume it.
Well, yeah, I mean, we actually have a bunch of gems.
I forget what kind of gem it is, but it's like 100 GP worth of this thing, and you just have to like look through it like a lens.
Mm.
But the process destroys it.
As it does.
Not anymore, not for Pathfinder.
Oh!
You just wine stirred with an owl's feather is the only material component
Oh,
for
fair
it.
enough.
And you got at least part of that from Juniper and Bobby because they
Here it
know where
is.
to get it.
Use a wand as a flat 20.
Okay, so it's just a flat 20. So
What's your bonus?
+5.
Okay. Not reliable, but you could do it.
Yeah. And what's the way that DC works on scrolls?
Scrolls are...
And this is all use magical device, not spellcraft.
Yeah, use magic device.
Yeah,
Scrolls
that's
are
what I
20 plus caster level.
figured. Oofta.
Yep.
Yeah, Tony's gonna have a hard time casting these spells. He's just gonna stick with his gun for now, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this oil of magic weapon on the barrel of my gun.
Yeah, actually. That'll give you like an hour of magic bullets.
Yep.
But yeah, use magic device is a really good skill that requires a lot of investment to make it useful.
Oh yeah, and it right now it's not a. First of all, my charisma isn't that great as Tony.
Yeah.
But shit. We need to get a headband for Tony. But it's also not a class skill yet.
Right. Yeah. So it would be
I won't
8
get that until I
if it was
get
a class
mage.
skill.
Yeah, which 8's a lot more reasonable. It's just 12 or higher, and I can use the wand.
Yeah.
Tony will still totally try to use the wand.
Oh, I need to decide what it
people will let
summons
him.
to. Hold on.
Yeah.
Summon monster 1.
Leave that as a surprise, but write it
Oh
down.
yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm not telling you.
It's a badger. Actually, no, I think that might be a little bit too strong for Summon Monster 1.
No, it's probably the right range.
It's a dire squirrel. It just has a climb speed, and it has a natural attack, but it's 1d4 plus like 2 for its 3 for its dexterity.
Well, a dire squirrel would be like cat-sized.
Yeah.
Which is quite big.
Yeah. God, all I'm thinking is Sir Laurel from Divinity Original Sin 2. The squirrel on the back of the cat.
Oh,
Look,
yeah. This. Ah, right. That's about template. Template.
Let's keep looking through there. We did also have all those gems. We also had a bunch of masterwork stuff, but I think I forget what exactly, but I think Bobby took some of it. Some of the masterwork stuff.
I don't remember what Bobby said about that, but yeah, I remember that.
I wanted to take the swords to create a display at his home.
That's right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's perfect.
Do you have mage armor? Just out of character. Do you have mage armor, Surrogate?
I did take it, yeah.
Okay, so that means Tony can get the oils, right? Tony can get oiled up. Oh my gosh, I know how he's gonna use the oil of mage armor now. Oh my god, it's so fucking great.
Well, he can't craft potions, but he can scribe a scroll of mage armor and use it on you.
Well, I'm aware of that. Mage armor he can just cast on me as well.
Right.
It is a touch thing. No, but we from the loot that we got, we have 2 oils of mage armor.
Right, you do.
Tony's going to... You know what? I want to leave it as a surprise.
I get it. I think I understand where this is going. Yeah, no, you're about to become
really greasy.
A greasy boy.
Woman.
I don't like the idea of an oil of good berry.
I mean, yeah.
It's just a good berry, Vander. What's wrong with being a good berry?
I think we decided last time you just pour it over some wild berries and they become magic good berries.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the only way that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't want to have a really oily, externally oily berry.
No. I mean, magic
really
oils
weird.
don't always result in the oil sticking around. They often just dissipate or become absorbed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I just like the idea that everything... Oil will purify food and drink.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's so good. Oh.
It's just this magic olive oil.
Yeah.
Nobody ever said it would taste good, but it's going to be clean.
But magic olive oil, though, is an actual thing that some people make, and it gives you additional things, like olive oil of giant strength, whatever. Hill giant strength. Whatever, yeah.
I also like the idea that Juniper would just prank Bobby by putting the oil of purify food and drink into one of his bottles of liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would that unalcohol his alcohol?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because alcohol is technically a poison. That's why if you drink excessive alcohol in the game, you have to make con checks. Or at least some rule sets have you do that. Yes.
I don't think like read as written, that's how it would work, though.
That's the way it's always been. That's the way every game I've played where it's become a thing, how it's been done. Like, how drunk am I? Make a con check.
So if you,
Or
if
con
you
Yeah,
check.
but
be
con
out,
check
if,
is more like code on. John,
yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
on. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I'm just imagining you remove the alcohol from this whiskey and it's just corn juice.
Oh.
Fucking terrible. It's like, this doesn't have the kick I remember. How much have I had to drink?
Yeah. Like,
Also, have you guys ever had corn juice?
no.
No. I'm
It's a
sure
it's a
there's
thing
ways,
here.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a thing here. We do have corn juice. It's not
It's like,
great. I
No,
don't
it
like
wouldn't
it.
be.
I'm not a big fan, but some people like it.
it makes me think of, like, it would be similar in, like, conceptually, like horchata, because horchata is just it's a rice milk.
Yeah.
Which if you don't know what it is, the term rice milk is a bit disconcerting.
I mean, where
Yeah,
are
it
the
is.
teats on the rice?
Yeah, exactly.
But then it kind of sort of makes sense when you think about how you make soy milk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you milk the
'Cause
beans
you milk the beans.
from
That's
the
what
bean
it is.
nipples.
I fucking hate you. I never want to hear the words bean nipples ever fucking again. You shut the fuck up, you immoral man. You
God.
amoral man.
God, this is
Fuck
when you
you.
change Bob's nickname to Bean Nipples.
Oh, I hate it. I don't know. I'm not doing that.
And he can change it all he wants, I'll change it back. Change it back to Bob Anky Face TM.
All right.
Oh.
So Tony's taken care of, I guess. And everybody else. Anybody else have any like work or something you need to take care of, or should we move on to today?
Well, actually, can Tony get a leather jacket and wear it for defense? Since he's not doing magic, he doesn't have to worry about any of that. There shouldn't be any penalties for him to wear a leather jacket.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm gonna add that.
I
That'll
guess-
give a +1.
Are you
armor.
proficient in light armor though?
Tony? No, Tony probably
Then,
not. No.
then you, I need to look up how it works for being non-proficient.
I was just looking at it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Armor. Here we go. Let's see here. So leather jacket. It's an impromptu. Equipment bonus is +1. Non-proficiency bonus is +1. Maximum dex bonus is +8. It says not the maximum amount of armor equipment bonus that can be applied to the wearer's defense if the wearers use their armor, which they are not proficient, is whatever it says. So I should still get the +1 bonus
Yeah, totally.
for wearing it.
You'll get the bonus. I just wanted to see like if there's a
Penalty for not being.
oh my god, armor check penalty, and whether it was worse.
There was no armor penalty on the stat block.
Making sure. Then yeah, no problem. That'll provide
Okay.
you with an armor bonus.
Man, oh yeah, everything's +1 for the non-profession bonus unless you go up to medium armor.
Yeah.
And +3 for heavy armor. So it's like there's no reason to wear anything other than like a leather jacket for Tony.
All right. So Tony picks up a leather jacket in the intervening week.
Yeah, and it's.
I was
cool.
wondering. I picked up that club from the. Oh my fucking god! My laptop is a monster. Picked up that club from that troglodyte.
Sure did.
Can I? Is there a more like what's the word? A more discreet weapon that acts like a sort of simple weapon club like that she could carry around? Is there such a weapon? Like I guess a baton, I guess, but not in favor of carrying my own batons around.
They're really no like. It's hard to conceal a club.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just a big piece of wood with like a metal brace on it or something.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is there a club-like weapon that's like that? Because it'd be real strange for her to walk around carrying a club,
Yeah, it would.
right?
I mean, isn't like a baton like Tony's, or not Tony's? Geez, Bobby's, technically a club?
Has the same stats.
Yeah.
So I don't think she has. I think at best she'll just have a proficiency in simple weapons, I guess. Well,
Yeah, you all have
Yeah.
simple
I mean,
weapons.
Metal baton is a bludgeoning medium weapon. Everything's exactly the same as a club. It's just not called a club.
I guess like a collapsing baton. Is that a whole thing? Is that a thing?
It is.
that
It is a
something
thing.
people
It's,
have?
it's something that Bobby uses.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, well, might as well. I would like to get that one for Junie.
All right. Let me just see how much that's going to run you. I don't think it'll
Metal
be a problem.
baton is Metal baton is DC purchase 8. That's actually the only difference
Oh.
between a club and it is the purchase DC,
Okay.
and that's
Perfect.
way
Well,
below,
that and
should
it's
be way below
collapsible.
what you got. Yeah. Well, it doesn't say collapsing on it; it just says metal baton. But I think that might be referring to like a what's it called? The thing Bobbies use.
Yeah, nightstick.
Yeah, nightstick. I think that's what that might be referencing there.
Yeah. Although a nightstick is a
So that-
tonfa.
I don't use a
Tonfa is on there.
nightstick.
Oh, hey!
No, that's not what I was implying. I just meant like the design, but there is a tonfa on there, so that might. So no, the metal baton might technically be the collapsing kind.
There's
I'll
two
take-
types of.
Uh-huh.
It's the billy club if you're talking about like the British style, or the type that Riot Police uses basically a tonfa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But welcome,
Yeah, well-
Bjornvar.
Hello.
Yeah.
You are currently represented by a bear in a suit
Oh,
Which I hope you like.
who is drinking
Oh.
alcohol.
here, Bob. I'm gonna go ahead and link this. It shows the
Mhm.
melee weapons down towards the bottom. Actually, there is another difference now that I'm looking at it closer. Your crit range is better with the metal baton. It's 19 to 20 times 2 instead of 20 times 2.
Okay.
Okay. Well, collapsible metal baton, 19 to 20 times 2.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Speaking of batons,
That works out for me. Hi,
Bobby.
Brimber.
Bobby.
Bobby. So,
You can also just refer to him as Robert if Bobby gets awkward.
It's not awkward. It's
Bobber.
never awkward.
Bobbert.
so,
Bobby.
so you, everybody else has detailed us what they've gotten up to the last week since you guys solved the case of the mysteriously eaten animals. What did you get up to?
Well, I've been making sure to check all the horror facts I can.
You got your
You know,
black belt in karate, right?
No, I just got in a lot of bar fights.
Well, that would be the brawler class, wouldn't it?
Yeah, except my response to bar fights is put the other guy on the ground
Oh,
and
okay.
then punch him a couple of times.
Right, so it's less wielding the table and more putting him through the table.
Why would I do that to a perfectly good table?
Because you took levels in brawler.
But I didn't.
I like that the fucking table is important to you.
That's where they put my alcohol.
Yeah, tables hold things.
I also don't break chairs. I respect bars. I just don't respect rude patrons, particularly racist ones.
That's fair.
That's fair. You know what? That's respect.
Yeah, they come up, we don't appreciate your kind in here, bear.
Mall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Please picture that Bobby looks like he belongs to a biker gang, except for the lacking a biker jacket.
Yeah, I tried looking for something that would look like Bobby, but every caricature is way too handsome.
I like that. Way too handy.
Oh yeah, they're all
You
Yeah.
should have just put down
Oh, just pretty
ugly bodyguard.
Well, the only ugly bodyguards I could find were like people Kiryu fought, and they were bald.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. But what are we explaining the bear to him now?
Yeah, and we're gonna go over what he did in the last week. He
Okay.
So I did actually do some. It wasn't like black belt or anything like that, but some MMA fighting stuff.
yeah.
Self-defense courses, those type of things. But that was more Fight Club-esque.
Right. Maybe you took your first amateur fight and you won.
I didn't lose badly.
I mean, a level 4 strong, level 3 strong hero would probably win pretty easily. Like a amateur.
Oh no, I lost some points.
Ah. Fair enough.
I won on aggression, but
yeah, you became a martial artist.
yes.
So what did you decide to specialize in? Like, did you have to make any choices this level?
The only thing was, as far as I could see, the box didn't list it. The literal technique thing says I get one at first level, so I took slam for that.
Right, let me check to see if I didn't fuck that up.
At first, third, fifth, and eighth level, martial artists receive a special technique. I figured that it just didn't quite fit in the table when you were setting it up, and
Yeah,
because
no,
it's
it is
still on the next
it
page.
It is missing from the table. You're super right.
Yeah.
Right, I'll fix that. You took slam. That allows you to deal unarmed strike damage with a trip or a grapple, right?
Yeah, whenever I successfully do a triple or grapple check, I deal unarmed strike plus strength.
Yeah.
I was wondering if my bonus to melee damage applies to that or not.
It does not.
Okay.
But if you're holding someone in a grapple and you make melee attacks, it will.
Yeah. So I'm not strictly doing my melee damage. I am doing a modified one.
Yeah, you're doing slam damage. Equal to, well, it's not even slam. You're doing a special kind of damage. Equal to unarmed strike.
I'm doing my
Generic bludgeoning damage.
unarmed strike damage -2. Really.
Right. Our technique is now listed. You also have access to your key pool. It's your unarmored defense.
Which actually didn't change my defense. It just meant that it was that it applied to my touch as well.
Yeah. You just got harder to.
Well, I gave up my my padded suit jacket for a regular suit jacket.
True. Everybody thinks you're slimming down a little bit. You look good.
Just removed a layer of padding.
Yeah. You weren't fat. You were padded.
Quite
Me
literally this
too.
time.
Yeah. All right. Anything else that you got up to? Anything we need? Do you want to buy or we need to go over?
No, just a lot of pop culture stuff. And I also picked up some religion and philosophy stuff on the while I was doing that.
Right.
Also, I practiced being stealthy, but I'm still not particularly good at it.
Okay. You've been trying to develop your skills and went down the wiki hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
We
As I
love
s-
that for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As I said, no, you're okay. Go ahead.
No, that was all I wanted to say. That's why I said sorry.
I'm
All right.
exactly
Pat,
one
you're
Google
okay.
deep on lore for monsters.
Right. So it's been a week. Everything is fine. The researcher, like we said, followed through what he said would happen. Marcus confirmed it himself. Everybody was obviously accepted on the payroll, and you got payment for the job. You each get a +1 bonus Hold on here. Right. So you all made your profession checks between levels, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Add a 1 to it. Did that change anything?
I don't remember what my check was. I
I-
just adjusted my wealth
Right.
bonus accordingly.
It would not have changed mine because I beat mine by 1.
Gotcha.
I rolled a
Well,
15 and I have a 14.
I don't
what's
remember
the profession check
smashing it.
again?
Oh, okay.
Was that just a 1d20?
1d20 plus your profession if you have ranks in it. Otherwise, you get a +2 bonus because charismatic hero.
You're charming.
Pretty privilege.
16 plus, what was it? 2? 1?
+2, unless you have
Plus
ranks
two,
in
so
a
18.
profession.
No, I don't.
And then an additional 1 from making money.
17.
So 18.
What?
What's your current wealth bonus?
No, I got 16.
Ah, okay.
2 plus 1, 19.
You
Yes?
got total of 19.
16 plus 2 is 18. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, 19.
cool.
God, that's simple math! Stop it, Bob! Sorry.
You're okay.
19.
You're
Yeah,
okay.
then-
You're okay.
What then? What then? Then what? What does that mean?
So what's your current wealth?
Plus 14.
All right, you beat your wealth by 5.
So
So that's-
+2.
+2 to your wealth.
Nice.
See, it did
Oh,
matter.
that's so weird. It did. Look, things are difficult.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay.
Go on. Yes,
I
let's
don't know
do
if
things.
I'm not going to worry about it for Tony. It's more getting paid is more of a vehicle to get him into the campaign, and less as a player. I'm not as stressed about the money.
Right.
Tony is, but that's.
I just completely
more-
forgot to tell you how I was going to handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Let's do things.
Moving on.
Yeah, so, there's really no driving thing yet.
Mhm. I'm really curious about
But-
what the hook's going to be.
Yeah, but there are some outstanding things you guys don't quite know about, like haven't quite investigated yet.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go to the Undercity now?
Well, yeah, that's the big one. You've got these
Mhm.
IDs from these gnomes that were killed, and they're from apparently a place called New Manhattan, which is
Mm-hmm.
underneath New York.
Right.
Tony
Right.
has talked to Frank about that. He knows how to get there, and he has explained it to the party.
Yes. The correct way to get there is a particular subway access route.
Mm-hmm. At a certain time, was it?
No,
No, I
it's
don't
not
think
like it's not a time
time-related
thing.
thing.
No, it's just
Okay.
it's like it's like a service store that shouldn't be used anymore because it's a closed down route.
Uh-huh.
But if you know that it's like it's not locked,
Yeah,
right? You can always just go there.
I thought it was also there was an illusion wall.
Yes, that's another thing. The door appears to just lead to nothing. Right. I'm sorry, but I'm really like scatterbrained tonight.
No, you're good.
Same.
But yeah, it is an illusion. Yeah, it is an illusory wall. Then passing. Yeah, it just looks like the door leads to nothing. That's what it is.
Okay.
So once you get down into the subway, you follow the tracks for about 1/8 of a mile, quarter of a kilometer. And then the tracks end, and it's sort of okay. Into the service door, down the tracks, end of the tracks end, fake door.
Mhm.
Or door fake wall. Through the door leads to like the entrance to the city. It's like right there. So is everybody? Were you guys planning to go there now?
Juniper would want to investigate New Manhattan
Tony's kind of interested too, but he's got
quickly,
the.
I guess.
Tony's not in a rush, but if Juniper's like, let's go, it's like, all right, let me grab the ideas.
Because she wants to know. She wants to know if the powers that she suddenly have are normal. If it comes from something, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
Sidebar: she would have made she would have made Bobby's things light up just for funsies.
Right.
Light up, light up. His wallet, light up.
I also got
So,
a
just light up.
dumb like NPC idea I want to run by you, John, but it's not going to be related anytime soon. So, I just want to run it by you off session.
Okay, yeah, hit me up then.
Yeah.
Totally. Alright, so everybody keen to go and check out this Undercity?
Tony's
Bobby is
fine with it.
interested, but he dislikes the idea of Juniper going.
Juniper's going. Can't
Yes,
stop her.
he is resolved that this is going to happen anyway.
Yes.
What's
And-
Marcus's opinion?
Yeah, what's up, Marcus?
Marcus would have been a whole lot of going, it's like, we've been through so. I don't want them to kill themselves. There's
How are
only
we
so
gonna
much
ki-
Bobby can do.
But,
I
how are we going to kill ourselves? We're going to a city. We're not going to like a
I
dungeon.
text Marcus like,
Oh god, magic muggers.
think about it. Think about it.
Magic muggers.
This is you expanding your network of
yeah.
future potential customers. You let people know that you're an available detective person who knows about magic. Fine. Good for business. Think about it.
Fine.
You're basically Batman.
You go
He's
from being a
Batman without the
PI.
money.
Yeah. You go from being a PI to an MPI.
Mm.
An NPI?
Magical.
M as in man.
Oh,
Magical.
MPI.
Yes.
I like NPI, sorry.
What would the
what
N
would
stand
N-
for?
Yeah, that's the thing. What?
I don't know.
Ns?
Yeah, I mean the place my head went there was wrong. So
Thanks. Alright.
Awful.
So yeah, sure enough, you head down into the abandoned service door. It's unlocked.
Mhm.
You walk down the tracks. It's just tracks, about a quarter of a kilometer, and at the end, past the end of the tracks, there's a door that says "Keep Out."
Mhm.
Marcus opens the door, and it's
Stop
just
me,
a
I
wall.
can't read. Okay.
I poke
Tony,
it with
have
my
you-
stick.
I've seen this movie, Harry Potter. I walk through the door. I walk through the wall.
to disbelieve.
Yeah, I should.
It's what a wisdom will save.
It's a will save. Yeah, roll will save, Bob.
Okay. Bam.
Will save. Will save. 12. 12 plus.
Should have
12
a decent
plus
will.
4. 16.
Okay, yeah, you pass. Sure enough, you do manage to disbelieve it, and it sort of goes translucent in front of you as you pass through it.
Tony's turn.
I mean, now that you've
Tony's
all
gonna-
seen that it's an illusion, you can just go.
Okay.
Yay.
I like the
Ha-ha.
idea of like Juniper just disappears the wall and Tony hits it.
Yes, no, that is very funny. Okay,
Bobby
yeah.
gets in a fight with the door,
Yeah,
trying
no.
to make it give Juniper back.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, Juniper goes through it, Tony walks into it and looks really mad. The others go through it, then Juniper reaches out and pulls him through.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, why did that work? Like, magic.
Yeah. Marcus just shrugs. Magic, I guess.
Yeah. Alright.
Mm,
Yeah, so as soon as you're through the wall, there's like a light shining in from down this like hallway, and it's not even a cave. It's like a worked hallway made out of like brick, like white brick. And at the end of the hallway, it opens up, and there's just a massive underground cavern down below you. And an escalator that you can take down into it.
I wonder how they reinforced the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Magic? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Not quite. There are
I'm assuming magic,
there
but
are a handful, but you can pretty clearly see them. Massive, like, steel pillars. Like, Midgar-style pillars.
Wow. Midgar, huh?
Below the rotten pizza.
Yep.
why do I get the feeling that we're going to have to use those in a boss fight?
No. There's like 5 of them throughout the city, and it sure enough is a city. It's not quite as big as the island of Manhattan, but it's like 2/3 that size.
I think we're gonna
Holy
need a
shit.
map.
So
what you're saying is, as we're going down, sorry.
I need 2 handfuls of beads to buy it from the natives.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
Oh no.
So, sorry, just for my visuals.
Mhm.
So as we're going down this elevator, we're seeing the view of the city.
Yeah.
Down there.
So yeah, this
Okay.
is what it looks like. You're seeing the view of what it to your eyes. It looks like a secret, previously unknown borough of New York somehow. It doesn't look a whole lot different than above you, except that it's not something you recognize. Even the way the streets are laid out is the same kind of grid setup they use above. There's even a river, an underground river running through here. There are the big steel columns, like load-bearing columns, are the largest structures, but there are also several skyscrapers. And
Or in this case, root scrapers.
well, most interestingly, there is a sun-like light source on the roof, on the ceiling, and it seems to also have a sort of pseudo sky. There are no clouds,
Labyrinthos.
but it does look like sky.
Thing.
Now the sun,
Is that magic?
it's magic. So it's I
look around for potted plants.
It's not a burning ball of fire, but it does seem to be some sort of glowing orb.
Fascinating.
Q orb wizards?
Yeah, it's maintained by the orb wizard. Yes.
The
You guys,
orbomancer.
you guys hear the shudder of a camera as Tony's holding up his phone?
Yep. Interestingly, you have perfectly good signal down here.
The hell?
You hear a slapping of a face as I facepalm?
What?
So the escalators lead you down by quite a distance. You probably came in at about halfway up most of the skyscrapers. As you approach the bottom, there's an obvious checkpoint. And it seems to be manned by 2 very bored-looking people. And while they don't look exactly out of place, something does seem odd about what they have with them. They are both equipped with straight-up longswords. Like what from knights in fantasy.
They human.
They are humans. One is like ethnically indiscernible, dark-skinned guy, and the other one is like a very Italian-looking lady.
Hey.
And she looks quite bored.
Oh.
He, on the other hand, immediately stands up and walks up to greet you.
Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. I don't think I've seen you guys around here.
Yeah, we don't come down here very often. Oh, sorry. Did you want to take that, Bob?
No, it's okay. I mean, as soon as you say that, I'm like, More like I've never actually been here. I heard about this from someone who, from someone on someone who realized I was just newly awoken.
Ah, okay. Well, that's really the big thing I had to check, is to make sure you should be here.
You
Ah,
get? Do you normally get like unawakened folk down here?
It's rare, but sometimes they do stumble in.
How are they not
oh,
awakened by the time they get down here?
Uh, I don't have an answer for that. I'm not a psychologist.
Ah, fair enough.
oh,
All right.
oh.
But yeah, the other thing I'm here to do, other than guard and keep out the normies, is let you know that
Mm-hmm.
uh, the city might be a little bit different than you are expecting. There's some beings that don't hide easily enough in public, even with their willful desire to not notice.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah,
might see
yeah.
some of those around here.
Like troglodytes
cool.
and whatnot. We've run across a couple of them.
I don't think there's any troglodytes in the city.
Oh,
They don't
Too much
really they don't really get along very well with anyone.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, yeah.
next thing you're gonna tell me devils exist and they'd be here and hanging out.
Oh, there's plenty of devils on the surface if you haven't seen any yet.
Oh, actually, do you know where we could get like a map, maybe?
A map. Well, you have a mobile device, right?
Oh, yeah. Tony pulls it out and starts trying to pull up GPS now.
Yeah, sure enough.
Holy shit!
New
All right.
Manhattan is on Google Maps.
That's Google Maps
Ups.
Plus.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Holy shit! That's all right. Cool.
Oh
Never
my
mind,
God.
I guess.
Do you guys
Tony-
remember the function Google Plus?
Oh
that,
my
that was
god.
that was
my-
a thing.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
They really wanted
That's
that
why.
to be a thing.
Yes. That's Google Plus now.
All
We
right.
Tony.
the awakened
Yeah.
people have Google Plus function.
Tony will actually pull out the 3 IDs in front of the guy. He's not hiding anything he's doing, and start plugging in the addresses from the IDs as points.
Yeah, I mean, the guard doesn't seem all that concerned. He goes back and sits down and starts reading.
Woo! So we could just go through, like that's
Do we
fine.
need to get IDs?
What? Oh, if you got IDs with New York City up above, that'll work down here too.
Oh,
Cool,
okay.
Oh.
I got 3.
Yeah, the only reason you'd need New Manhattan ID is if you actually were a resident.
I see.
Nice. All
Yeah.
right. This...
It's best to just treat it as another borough
City?
in Greater New York.
Why?
Okay. Well, is there any since we are, I guess, tourists this time, are there any good places to see that you know of?
Well, popular club called the Underdark you might want to check out.
Club.
Yeah.
Immediately, her interest is Underdark.
I hope it's not run by another fucking gnome. The last one, he kind of, he was a dick.
Shush, shush! Don't tell him.
I mean, I don't actually know who runs it, but I don't think I've seen gnomes frequenting it. Not really.
Okay.
Not really their speed most of the time.
Hmm.
No, it's,
Is there any sort of combat arena in this city?
A combat arena? What do you think we are, ancient Rome?
I thought
No,
you'd be more
but
interested
you have
in
magical
intrigues.
healing.
Yeah, we got magical healing. You want to hit up either an apothecary or a priest.
Oh, I just figured that with that, arena fighting would be much less dangerous.
I mean, we still have like sanctioned fights like boxing and mixed martial arts and stuff like that, but no, we don't
You
do
look-
gladiatorial combat here.
You looking to get stabbed, Bobby?
No. It's looking to punch people.
I mean, if you're really determined to like get violent,
He sounds so disappointed.
mhm. If you're really determined to like throw fists, you could take some mercenary work.
Yeah, that sounds your speed there, Bobby.
A lot of the bars down here at like the community centers even will have like wet work posted.
I don't know. That involves killing people. I just wanted to punch people.
Well, people is often pushing it.
Whoa. Whoa.
And we're moving, and we're moving.
And we're moving.
No, that's
Okay,
not what I
thank you.
meant, you motherfucker.
We don't call that. We call them degenerates here.
No,
Sorry.
I'm talking about a Grimlock or a hook
Oh.
holder.
I
Which
mean, I don't
are-
care what her profession is. She still should hit it.
I'm going to imagine that's the guard laughing as well. Because that would just
Oh.
take.
But he
Oh,
doesn't.
you
He doesn't
normies.
laugh, but she does.
Oh, amazing.
Hook
So I'm
holder.
assuming Grimlock is not a term for some sort of bookie then.
No, Grimlock's like
Oh.
a big gray-skinned thing with a club.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, normally that sort of problem we gesturing to himself and her would deal with.
Mhm.
In case, well, I guess you wouldn't know. We're Templars of the Order of the Threshold.
Templars of the Order of the Threshold.
That's
Oh,
right.
is that why you're at the threshold
That
of the
sounds
up and the
lame.
down here? Oh.
Well, no, that's a coincidence.
Oh. That's lit.
We do
I see.
we do man the border here,
No.
but like the real purpose of our order is to protect mundane human society from the more dangerous creatures that
I
exist out
see.
there that they don't know about, like Grimlocks or Hill Giants or
There are giants in this world?
oh yeah, you'll probably meet some trolls,
Oh.
ogres. They're down here. I don't know if any Hill Giants live here currently. They don't really domesticate well.
For trolls, do you burn them with fire like they do in stories?
Oh yeah, fire or acid. Unless it's a crag troll, which are like amphibious trolls. Then you're gonna want to use electricity.
Oh.
Acid,
Juniper looks
not
increasingly
based, right?
concerned.
But you shouldn't have to worry about that.
That's your job to worry about that, is it?
Well, not just that. Like anyone living here in the city is probably perfectly fine. Don't go out of your way to pick a fight with them. But that's you can say about anybody in New York.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, thank you,
So
thank you,
crag
thank you.
trolls are weak against tasers?
Well, a particular kind
Probably.
of troll is.
Yeah, you said the crag trolls, right?
Yeah, I don't think there are any in this city. I was just sort of giving you a tip on if you have to fight one.
Ah.
Oh, fair enough.
But
Alright,
yeah,
well,
the Order of the
that's
Threshold, we fight monsters, basically.
Okay.
So you're
that's
real life
cool.
witchers?
Oh no, that's the Order of Silver and Iron.
Oh. Can I join them? They sound cool.
Oh, they're really cringeworthy.
Oh.
Like they've got their whole like backstory and everything, but they've only been around since like the late '90s. They're obviously wanting to just be The Witcher.
Mm.
So they read the books and then they
Yeah, these are some fans of the short stories and the books.
Oh no.
they
Oh
were probably
no.
monster hunters before that and they just organized based on that.
I don't really know the specific history. I just know that when the Order was founded in 1998. And
Hey, that's the year I was born.
oh. Well, they've been around as long as you, to give you an idea. Well, our order has been around for 800 years.
Wow.
That's a long
Have
time.
you been in the order for that long time?
I'm
And she looks
31,
really
man.
curious. Oh, I don't know.
Yep, this is
You
a
don't
way to
look
be-
31. It's a magical world. Could be long lived for all I know.
I mean,
You're not mad.
aside from some
You're not mad, are
aesthetic...
you?
No, I'm not mad.
She gives him a
Confused?
big smile. She gives him a
Confused,
big smile, like
but
a
not
charm.
mad.
Okay, that's good. I like confusing people. She moves, and completely done with this conversation. Thank you. Goodbye. Hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah.
Let's down to New Manhattan. Let's see if Dr. Hoyt got anything right.
Doctor what?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what she says.
Yeah.
Why is the leader of the final
I,
plot?
I say goodbye and follow.
So, as we're walking away, so, I mean, this kind
Mhm.
of off the thing. Unless you guys got
Mhm.
somewhere you want to go specifically, I've already plugged
Mhm.
in the addresses for. He holds up the 3 IDs. These gnome
Mhm.
things.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mhm.
we might as well turn them
Yeah, let's
into
go.
if someone's at the house, like they have, whatever.
Yeah. It's
Family.
three different addresses. 2 of them are on the same street. 1 of them is a few blocks away.
Okay, let's
Are
get the
these the
two on the
people
same
that we
street.
killed, or the people
No,
whose
no, no. The
bodies we
ones that
found, or
you
whatever?
remember them troglodytes? I think they killed them.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. Yeah, sure.
And I mean, we're not certain, but we don't think 8. No.
No, I don't think the corpses were 8. I think they were
No,
just
they
killed
weren't
and
being
shoved in a
eaten.
corner.
They were killed, jumped in the corner, and robbed.
Banditized.
So,
Wow.
so what I'm learning is troglodytes are fantasy muggers.
Uh,
Fancy highway robbers?
I mean, they don't do that. They don't do only that, but they also don't care about your autonomy or possessions, because if they find them, they're theirs now.
So more
Unless
like
you're stronger.
bandits than muggers. Got it.
Yeah. They're the same kind of tribal structure as lizard folk, but inherently evil.
Also, this is Bobby saying that. I get it.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then you can't converse with the DM as Bobby.
Okay, so we're going to the first address. The ones that are on the same street, so we can just knock out 2 pretty quick.
Sweet.
So the first one you go to is a townhouse. I see you just go up and knock on the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
A few moments later, a young gnome woman answers the door. Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Hi. So does and then I poke what's his nuts Tony for the card of the person who probably lives here. Does
Do you know
whoever? Yeah.
It's Kelvin
a-
Coppershield.
a Kelvin
Kelvin?
Coppershield? He's actually reading he
Yeah.
has the ID in front of him and he's
Mhm.
reading it.
Yeah, she immediately goes pale. Oh my god. Do you know what happened to Kelvin?
We were exploring the cave, and then we came across troglodytes in the body.
God.
Tony hands over the ID to her.
She grabs the ID and looks at it and starts tearing up. Oh, Glitter Goldie's dead.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, we thought we should just come down and give at least this back and,
Yeah.
closure and stuff.
Yeah.
We're so
Okay.
sorry.
Thank you. Did you?
Yeah.
Were you the one who found him?
Yeah. we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I actually want to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you
that's
excuse me,
cool.
I need to go talk to the relatives.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Thank you.
And Beef. Yep. Oh.
I
God,
mean,
this sucks.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't.
Basically.
Most of these people are not going to be happy with what they hear.
No.
One of them might be like, "Yeah, that fucking idiot! I
Yeah.
can't believe he went out there. I told him not to."
A fucking asshole owed me $30. I knew he'd
30
find a
new
way
man
out of
has
it. I
Yeah,
knew he'd
right.
find a way out of it, fucker.
Motherfucker went and died before he paid his debt to me. Bastard.
On to the next spot.
Yeah, the next one is Norner Bafflestand.
God, all these names. Norner, huh?
Yeah. Gnome names.
Knock, knock, knock. You just have a generator in front of you, don't you?
I do not.
Oh.
I'd used a generator previously to come up with a series of names, and I've been mixing and matching.
Okay. So I guess on the next one, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, this is an apartment building, so buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit of a wait, but you eventually get an answer. Hello?
Hi there.
Hiya.
Is this the residence, or is this the residence of Norna Bafflestand?
Yeah, it is. Can I, he's not in at the moment. Can I leave a message?
Well, we actually need to talk to a relative of his.
Well, I don't think, no, none of his family actually lives here. I'm his roommate.
Okay. Do you know anyone we can contact?
I mean, you probably just want to tell me. I can I can deliver the message for you.
Well, I mean, he's passed.
Past what?
He died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Out of character.
Man.
Out of character. Rent's gonna be hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what he's thinking.
Yeah.
So,
And
I mean, we do have his identification. We did find, and we did find him.
Okay. Here,
But-
I'm
We'll
gonna
just
I'm
leave
gonna
a-
buzz you in.
Okay.
Buzz.
we'll just
Okay. So go up.
leave a card, and then I guess we go.
Yep, he takes the card, and off you go.
Yep.
All right, and then the last one.
Last one is.
Do I
Oh, go ahead.
see any like posters of the Underdark Club?
You would.
Or
Hey, they got a
advertisement?
website. It's right here. Tony pulls it up on his phone.
Yeah, no, they have
There's a web.
Yep,
yeah,
they got a they've got a Facebook page. And yeah, you do see the occasional advertisement, like up on street pole.
Would I, a young person, think that this club looks mad cool?
It seems to be presenting itself as like a goth club or like something
Oh,
more
yeah.
alternative.
Oh
That
yeah.
probably, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We love that. We love that.
and
I
all
guess
of
we're
their
going-
ads seem to be emphasizing like humans and non-humans sexually grinding on each other.
Oh God.
So it's a club. It is a club.
Yeah. Juniper looks at it like with bright eyes, like, ooh, a new place.
We going to the club after this, Junie?
Yeah, come on. It's a
Alright.
new place. Why wouldn't we check a new thing like this? Yes. Depends on what time it is, I guess, but yes. What time does it
Time to
open?
find out about magical STDs. Yay.
You have contracted demonic
I-
syphilis.
Yeah.
I Google magical STD. Does it exist?
They are just normal STDs.
But
Oh.
magical.
No, there are no magical STDs. It's all
And
the
then I
ones you would
turn-
expect.
Okay.
And
It's the ones that I expect. I turn to Bobby.
uh,
There's no such thing as magical STDs. Don't try and scare me from trying to sleep.
What do you
with
think
someone here.
Ghoulrod is?
That's just a disease.
Alright. So
The last one-
last house.
Last one is healthy gold pocket.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
There's a house. There's an apartment.
Yeah, this one's a house.
Okay. Guess we walk up. Knock, knock, knock. Are there gnome children
Well, no,
playing
this-
in the yard?
No, there is someone in the yard though. It's not gnome
Oh.
children. There's like human man mowing the lawn.
Oh. Hi. Sorry to bother you. Could I get a?
He shuts off the lawnmower. Sorry about that. Come again?
Yes, sorry to bother you, but do you happen to know and then I take the card, like a healthy gold pocket.
Oh, healthy. Yeah, that's my wife. She's away on business trip right now.
Ah, I really don't know how to tell this to you, but we found this ID card while we were out exploring a
Oh,
cave.
go figure. That's just like her. Yeah, if you want to just give it to me, I'll make sure that I get it to her when she gets
But
back.
No,
here's the
you
thing:
you're
we found it.
misunderstanding.
We found it on her.
On
She's.
her on her
Found it
I
on her.
butt?
don't.
Yeah, no,
On
her
her
body.
body.
Wait.
She's gone. Was killed by a pack of troglodytes.
Wait. Fucking what?
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see that. He just kind of
I,
stomps over
I,
and snatches it from you.
ow. I was gonna give it to him,
What
but
the
alright, yeah.
fuck? Elfie.
I'm so sorry.
It's any consolation, the troglodytes are dead.
Take care of that,
It's
yeah.
really not.
Yeah, I figured.
I gotta make some phone
Shush.
calls. God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Just goes into the
Yeah.
house.
Yep.
Okay, and we leave him to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Well.
time to go to the club.
Well, that was depressing. Time to go get drunk and sex.
Guess what time is it? What time is it?
It's only like 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay, then let's go for food. Let me treat you
Yeah.
guys to food then.
I wonder if they've got a Brother Jack dudes.
They do not. Brother Jack Dudes is a single location.
5-star new Manhattan restaurant.
Put me on the spot here. All right.
Tony's down with going to a 5-star restaurant if Junie's buying.
Yeah. What's a nice place to eat here? I guess is what Junie's thinking.
Yeah. No. I'm racking my
You
brain.
need to make a DC 25 wealth check to go there.
That's way too much.
I know. That's why I said it.
Like,
oh, come on.
seen some of those things that Salt Bay has charged people for?
Oh, question. Right? Like $45 for fucking water? Fuck off. Cunt.
Oh no, that you should immediately go to prison.
Yeah.
I don't even believe in prison, and you should immediately go to prison.
That'd be under lifestyle. For how much it costs? Oh yeah. Meal the fancy restaurant is like DC 9 at the highest end. According to this.
Unless you're getting like the gold leaf pizza.
Oh yeah. For extravagant stuff, that would have a purchase DC in and of itself. But
Right.
according
it looks
to
like
this,
there are no 5-star Michelin like restaurants.
Oh, I wasn't
in
expecting
Manhattan.
that.
But there is a 3-star restaurant called Never Hunger.
yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, let's go there. Oh, this place looks cool. It's called Never Hunger.
Yeah.
Scary as a concept. I look up why it's called. I see if it has a website and an about page.
It does.
Why is it called a Never Hunger?
It's just the name that the proprietors originally went with. They have a philosophy of making sure that patrons get what they're paying for food-wise and never leave hungry.
Like, it's something that probably doesn't, match translation. It doesn't translate well.
I wonder if it has a chef like my favorite anime, Go Strange Fantasy.
Go Strange Fantasy? You mean JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yes, that's
Go. That's so stupid.
His name is Go.
Yeah. Jonathan Go-Star. No. It is just like a medium-sized diner. And it seems to be some combination of like modern fusion and old-style comfort food.
Nice.
And
Hi, can we? I guess I find us a booth table. I guess.
Yeah, you are actually seated by the kindly old lady that works there. Her name is Janet, and she'll be your server.
Hiya, Janet. We're new here. Like, did you have a recommendation of what people like here, or what you like here? If you eat here?
Yeah, no, I actually eat whatever the soup of the day is, so I get a variety. So I'd recommend that. Or if you're wanting something a little more modern, There are a variety of interesting sushis that I will never eat.
Okay. So I do have actually a question.
Yeah.
We're all recently awakened. Like this would be our first potential like not normie meal. What would you suggest
Oh,
to like get a taste of, you know,
well,
something new that a normie would never have had?
that's Unfortunately, this isn't the right kind of place for that. You're more likely to find that sort of thing in street food.
Oh,
Street food.
Humans didn't really develop any like monster recipes the way that like elves or gnomes or orcs did.
Mhm.
right.
So yeah,
Okay.
if you find some street vendors, you're likely to find yourself something. I really enjoyed um, dwarven kebabs.
Oh, dwarven kebabs.
Yeah,
What's different about it?
the meat that they
Uh,
use comes from a bunch of different places.
Dwarves. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't make
dwarves.
the
Yeah,
joke. They're dwarven kebabs, not because they're made by dwarves.
yeah. No, you get the dwarven kebabs, and you buy them from orcs.
Oh,
So
uh, that's
It's
cool.
just that's
Uh,
just where my mind went the whole
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, but they
I'll. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, it's a combination of like underground mushrooms and certain monstrous fauna from where
Oh,
their kingdoms and cities are located.
neat.
Wait, are dwarves super resistant to poisons in this?
Yes.
Do we
Are
know
their
that though?
seasonings safe for humans?
I mean, are you asking her that?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
asking Juniper this in front of her.
I I look at the I look at Jeanette.
Janet.
Janet, Janet.
I mean, I've eaten them, and it
And
hasn't killed me yet.
it's
okay,
And
human
I'm
that's
not
good.
nature.
very tall, but I'm not a dwarf.
So all right. Is there anything that looks like weird on the menu? Weird for a normie or Tony at least?
Unfortunately, it's a combination of like hipster food from Portland and like northeastern comfort food, uh,
Goulash.
like a big breakfast soups, uh,
Yeah, hot beef sandwich.
hot beef sandwich.
Uh,
Yep, hot sandwiches of all kinds.
I
yeah,
Okay.
will get a
Bobby
soup of
orders
the
the
day,
lumberjack breakfast.
and
Yep.
everyone gets to have serving of modern sushi. I don't know what that means, but we're all gonna try.
Yeah, but it's just
Okay.
sushi made with a non-traditional ingredients and sometimes tempura fried for no reason.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Tony
Everyone
will
gets
order
serving of that.
his normal Hogan. But
Uh,
it's
yep,
a sandwich. Yeah.
yep. No,
Yay,
they have.
we all have a nice dinner.
You got an open-faced
No.
club Hogan, a Hollywood Hogan, it's called.
Fucking so dumb. That's so dumb.
I'm gonna log out.
Man, this
Peace out.
sandwich lore is fucking great.
I'm glad you like the sandwich lore.
Peace out.
All right.
I'm gone.
That's got to be a weird combination: sushi and a club sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are
Whatever.
weirder
Tony's
things out
not gonna
there.
knock free food.
Tacos and sushi,
Yeah.
tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, and yeah,
Antidepressants.
And the antidepressants. Yep.
yeah, that.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was great.
That's the essence of being a woman.
hmm It's unfortunate,
All
but
right.
it's true.
So.
Yeah. So that's all we ordered.
Yeah.
And then
Food's real good.
yeah, we leave.
The
I
sushi
give her
has a variety of interesting flavors, even if it's not very traditional.
hmm
And each of your orders is very like
Tasty?
generous. Not only is it tasty, it's generous.
hmm
So you might have to take
Wow.
some with you.
Oh wow.
I doubt that.
I mean, or feed it to Bobby. He's a growing boy.
The growing
We
bear.
feed it. I feed it to Bobby because I find it interesting to feed things to Bobby.
Wow, that your relationship has gotten weird.
Yeah.
Tony will wrap
He
up
dips
half
the
of his
sushi
sandwich
in the
and keep it.
syrup from his pancakes.
That's even weirder.
Thankfully, it was
But-
unagi, and it turned out okay.
You see why I feed him, right? He does weird things.
Yeah, Tony will wrap half the sandwich up and put it in his bag.
Yeah.
I leave a
But-
generous tip for basically everyone who works in the place. I guess I don't know.
I mean,
Sure.
you're paying for it also. And if you want
Yeah.
a tip, go for it.
Yep. I mean, you've got enough money that it doesn't matter.
All right. So, you guys know any?
To the club.
Is it late enough? It's like
Is it
lunchtime.
late?
It's like 3:30
just-
now.
Yeah.
Oh no. Go.
Okay.
Well, I'm bringing you all to the mall then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like a strip mall or something.
Mhm.
We go down, just see what they've got to sell. See if they've got any weird shit.
Do they have any of the? So like in New York, there's no malls, as I'm told. There's no mall, but you have stores that are like literally the brand
that's true,
store.
Yeah. And they do have, like, what are technically malls, but not what we consider a shopping mall.
Mhm.
Like, Times Square is a mall.
It's
Mhm.
closer to a strip mall where it's just like a bunch of storefronts.
Yeah, well, a mall is
Side by
like
side.
just a space that's shared between a bunch of different places. Like, if you've
Right.
ever been to DC, the whole of the capital is called the mall.
Oh,
There's a series of things that are around an open area. That's the mall.
Yeah, that's a mall. Like, a shopping mall tends to be enclosed, but that it isn't necessarily enclosed to be a mall.
I see.
Yeah.
Tony's got an idea. Tony's gonna find a
Mm.
head shop and go looking for esoteric spell books or some shit like that.
Yep.
Did you just
You're
say
just
a
looking
head
for
shop?
the local used bookstore.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
totally. That's something you would have noticed if you were paying attention, is
Mm.
places openly advertising scrolls, magic items, potions, magical healing, magical boner stuff.
Magical
Where is
boner stuff?
the gently used magical items store?
Yep. The
God,
gently used magical own a hole.
a magical rod of
Gonna kill
performance.
him. Oh,
Or
I'm gonna kill
metamagic rod of
myself.
performance.
That's funny.
You gotta hold them
Oh.
up. Stop that. Ah, sorry.
Mm.
Sorry. Oh, I'm a fucking child.
No, it's fine. I'm the one who introduced, like, magical boner help.
Yep.
How do I?
Except that it actually probably works in
Why-
their case.
It's actually just a spell, the verbal components to a spell.
I mean, it would
It's
be
a
it
spell
would be a
of-
magic
there's
potion,
a-
yes.
Yeah.
There's a spell of enlargement for penis. Penis enlargement spell.
Yeah. A penis and
Boob
smallment
enlargement
spell.
spell.
Oh
Mhm.
god, that's
Boob
that's
enlargement spell.
Like,
Yeah.
alright.
I mean,
Wow.
honestly, you don't even
Gender-
need that. You don't. It's alter self.
Yeah.
You just
Gender reassignment in the magical world, it would be so easy.
yes. It's just polymorph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
with the
It's just a
permanency
bit
spell.
expensive.
No,
That's
polymorph
it.
is permanent.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I guess we're gonna go sightseeing and shopping for a little bit. I don't know
Yeah.
what I would get. I kind of would be totally fine with just like a random generated store.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just see what we can find.
All right.
We do have like 90 something between the party. We have like 90 something plat and like 800 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we're
most of
rich.
these stores would just take money.
Would they?
You guys haven't had a chance to explore that yet.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I guess I'll go with Tony to a place that has books and stuff, and I'm
Also-
specifically looking for anything that has mentions of hearing whispers.
fair enough.
You find
no,
a book of H.P.
no, wait, no.
Lovecraft
That's fair.
fiction.
I go to the book person the book person, I guess. Hi, I'm newly awakened. Do you have like a reference material for newly awakened people?
The dwarven man looks up at you. Oh, well, I don't really have anything specific.
Oh,
Were there any like answers in particular you're looking for? I might be able to point you in the right way.
like suddenly waking up and having magic.
Well, that's unusual.
That works.
How long ago did you awaken? Was it because of the magic?
No,
No,
I woke.
we
I
all.
woke. Yeah.
This was
How long
what?
ago? This is
This
what,
was
two
a week
weeks?
and a
Yeah,
half, 2 weeks
it's been
ago.
2 weeks or so.
Yeah. I was awoken 2 weeks ago, and I only woke up with magic like today.
Huh.
Fucking bone shake is a hell of a fucking spell. Tony says in the background as he's looking at shit.
Ah.
Yeah.
Guess you guys had a run in with some kind of necromancer or an assassin.
I think
Both.
so. Yeah.
Right.
Two
So-
different times.
Waking up with magic is real unusual.
Wait, Junie, you've got magic? Tony says.
I walk up. I walk up to Tony. I touch his jacket and make it light up within my
Your
light
jacket
spell.
now
My
glows
light
like a
cantrip.
torch.
Holy shit, where were you gonna tell us? Bobby, do you got magic too? Am I?
All I
No,
know
but I've
how
been
to do is
annoying him
punch
with my
really
magic.
fast, okay?
Okay, that makes sense. He doesn't even ask Marcus.
He doesn't want to know the answer. Anyway, the dwarven guy, stroking his beard. Well, what kind of like magic can you do? If you give me an idea of the kind of spells you can cast, I might be able to figure out if you're like where your magic's coming from.
Do I know what? Would I know what kind of spell do I have?
Uh,
As I
yeah, you
I
would
would
have
think
at,
that
you,
I'm just
you would have at
knowing them
least
instinctually.
you do, and you would have at least
Uh-huh.
manifested each of them already.
I see. Let's see.
Heal the paper cup with cure light wounds.
Yeah.
I don't know what spells
I
she
could.
has yet.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you. I could. I can. I got injured, and then I used some kind of power, and it healed the injury.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
And
narrows it down a lot.
then I really disliked this person, and I wanted them to fall. And I thought that then I just knew what to do somehow, and I could cause them to fall on
Oh,
their ass.
okay.
Uh-huh.
That's a little less clear, but the curing magic, that usually that's the domain of priests. And priests don't just wake up with magic, they have to devote themselves to a god or a pantheon.
Right. I don't
It sounds to
believe in
me
one.
right, but it sounds to
Wait,
me like one believes in you.
Oh,
What? Wait. You mean that instead of her believing in a god, the god believes in her, and she just gets magic?
Yeah, they call them an oracle.
Oh,
Because the magic is sort of forced on them, they usually manifest some kind of curse. In addition to their magic powers. But yeah, for some reason, a divine being decided that he should have these abilities.
Oh.
Wait.
Is that what the whispering's all about?
Whispering.
wait.
Yeah, I keep.
Wait.
Then how?
Juniper, I have an important question. What are tomorrow's lottery numbers?
Go fuck yourself. That's what she answers. Go fuck yourself.
Cody
That's
had a
your lottery
notepad.
number.
Oh,
That's your lottery number. Go fuck yourself.
but
But
then how?
I need 7 numbers. And that's not a number.
No, he's transposing the letters to numbers.
Yeah.
He's like, that's too many.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Bobby. Maybe buy a ticket by switching the numbers around until you get 7 numbers.
What?
Maybe New Manhattan goes off a letter system for their lottery.
Okay.
No, New Manhattan, they just have like the 649 like everyone else. Supermax.
Yeah, Supermax I think is a 7.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, whispering. I could kind of makes it kind of hard to listen on things sometimes, but
All right. I mean, I'm not an expert on Oracle curses, but I do have a book on that.
that will be great, actually. Oracle, there's a name for it now. Oracle.
I mean, read the book before you assume that's what you are.
No, but that sounds about right. Look, I'm gonna hold on to this one thing, just so that I can hope that I'm not going crazy.
Right. So he returns to the book, called Oracles and You.
Oh my god. Sorry. That one got me a little bit.
I'm glad.
Ooh.
This
Shouldn't have,
sounds-
but it got
He
me.
has a primer on magical beasts.
Yep. He's got the Bestiary 13th edition.
I picked that up.
All right. Anybody else want to pick up a book while you're here?
Yeah. Oh.
Really look
Do
for
you
something.
have a magic for dummies?
Magic for Dummies.
Wizarding for dummies. Like, it's so like oxymoronic because wizards are supposed to be intelligent.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
I mean, that's not really something you'd find a book for. Unfortunately, wizardry takes a lot of practice and dedication. It's like getting
Oh.
a book on. You could get a book on programming, but you wouldn't be able to learn to be a programmer.
Mhm.
Man. Fuck, I just bought that shit. Okay, that makes sense.
But if you are interested, the community college is offering basic wizardry and witchcraft courses, or you could look for an apprenticeship.
Huh.
Are you saying that you don't have wizardry in 13 Simple Steps? Or
No,
something like that?
no, we don't.
Huh.
You might have more luck with
Alright.
witchcraft.
Oh,
How do you do the witch thing?
I pick up books on other books. Sorry, other books about like magic
Okay.
and the Underdark and whatever.
The Underdark is not the thing; it's just the world.
Well, she might have wanted a book on the club we're going to.
I guess, but no, there's no book detailing the club Underdark.
I didn't say the book about Underdark, but okay.
You did say the words and Underdark and things or something to
Oh,
that effect.
right. Sorry. Well, look, I mean the magic underworld.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could pick up a handful of books that talk about the different sources, sources of magic and the history of magic and stuff. So you
Oh,
can at least get some cursory information and understand what else is out there, what people can do.
it's not a bad idea. Tony might borrow some of them books later.
All right. Well, after all your perusing and skimming and stuff, it's getting close to supper time, and also happy hour.
I
Neat.
guess it's clubbing time. What are you gonna do with
I'm
all those
current.
books while we're in there, Juniper?
Is there a? I turn back to the dwarf guy, the guy. You know how Doctor What has a thing that has bigger space inside when it's small on the outside? Do you have that kind of thing around?
Oh, a
Do you
bag
have a
of
bag
holding?
of holding?
No, we don't sell
Yeah.
those here.
Okay, do you know
You know
where
who
we
else?
could get one?
They could be pretty pricey, but you might luck out at a pawn shop. Otherwise, you're going to want to hit up one of the magic stores, but they're going to charge you full price.
Let's check the pawn
That's-
shop, pawn store first. I always have luck in pawn shops. Usually, there's something good there. You just gotta know what to look
Thank you
for.
for your time and help. You've been real helpful.
Yeah, no problem. Welcome to the city.
Yeah. Thanks. So far, so cool.
Sav, welcome to the
Um,
stream. Hello.
So Tony's gonna look for the sleaziest
Right.
pawn shop he can find quickly. Hello?
Yep. You find
Okay.
a back alley pawn shop called No Questions Asked.
Yeah, this sounds like my kind of joint. Let's go.
Yeah, you step inside, and there's just a straight up lizard man behind the counter.
like literal lizard man.
Yeah,
Or it's actually out of character. Is it a dragonborn or is it an actual lizard?
it's a lizard man. It looks like a human sized version of Dr. Connors as the lizard,
Oh God.
but wearing clothes that fit it.
Tony
Whoa.
is taken aback for like half a second, but he catches himself like, "Hey, how you doing there?" And he starts looking around.
For a name?
And I beat
No,
him
no,
up
no.
with a
He starts
lizard
looking
name.
around the shop.
Yeah. Anything cool here?
Name is just Tesseract.
No, it's not Tesseract.
No, I didn't say we found one. I said his name is.
No, I know. His name isn't
Okay.
Tesseract. It's ridiculous.
It's just a glowing blue cube that
It's
emits
on,
light.
it's on his name. It's on his name tag. Hello, my name is, and it's a glowing blue cube. Yeah, I like that.
No. His name is Cam E. Leon.
Oh, fuck
I'll be
off.
right back.
You're fired.
You can't fire me. I'm your admin.
mean-
You're right.
Even worse, you could have named him Gex.
Oh, Gex is very good. I wish I thought of
Gex
that.
is good.
No, I looked up real names. His name is 3.
Well, Tony hasn't
Three?
asked, so.
He introduces himself with just an absolute lack of any sort of readable emotion. My name is 3.
Mm.
What would you like to purchase or to pawn?
Okay. Oh yeah, we're looking to buy. Yeah, he's sitting there looking across the shelves, looking for anything to catch his eye. Do you happen to have any bags
Bags
of
of
holding,
holding.
things like that?
Allow me to check. He does, as he takes a step to the side and starts clickety-clacking at his computer.
Yeah. Anything interesting on the shelves?
I still need to generate the store.
Okay.
Mm.
There's a
My
room of almost flying.
Don John. Awesome.
Not
my
room of almost flying. You go on it and you can almost fly, but not quite. You can glide a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Falling
my
with style.
fucking free company sent this in the shitpost chat. So here you
I'll
all
take a
go.
quick look. In the meantime,
That's fucking awful.
oh my god, it's like the corn dog sushi thing. Except that's I feel like that's more cursed.
It's a dog hot.
Yeah. Oh,
Because the hot dog is
yep. It's
Yeah, I
an
get it.
inverted hot dog.
I got it. Good. I get yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so there's a bunch of different stuff, just random assortments things.
Mhm.
What might appeal to you? There's like many scrolls.
Right. Well, we meant specifically bags of holding.
Right.
Well, that's what I asked, but I'm also perusing. He's
Oh,
looking
my
up the
bad.
bag of holding thing because it's probably a higher ticket item that he wouldn't have on a shelf.
Yep.
Is there a lesser version of a bag of holding?
There's just different ranks of it.
Yeah.
Like a bag of holding one has like the least amount of space. The cheapest one you're gonna find is probably a handy haversack. But And that weirdly has like more space, but it looks like an actual like old timey backpack, like a traveler backpack.
It itself weighs more than the
Yeah,
bags of holding.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's got
Oh.
like 3 different dimensional spaces on it.
Let me just work
You
out the.
found a handy haversack?
How much is a portable hole, actually? It
That's
might be
way
cheaper
more.
just to have a portable hole. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bag of holding is overloaded. Sharp objects
Oh yeah.
are outside. Bag of pictures are ruined, and all contents are lost forever.
Oh yeah.
All
Bag
right.
of holdings can really fuck you.
He
But-
almost mechanically looks up from the computer. We have one in stock.
All right. How much?
Um, we accept currency as well as we accept modern currency as well as coin. How would you like to pay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's
We
the
can do
price on
both.
each of them?
Probably. But what's in the price?
$1,750 United States dollars.
Hey, that's not too bad. That's like a DC
What does that-
120 wealth check. I think it's DC 20 wealth
Is
check.
that what does that make out to be in coin? What about in coin?
Oh wait, no, that was actually the coins. I got that wrong. Hold on.
Oh,
so
1500 coin.
It's
1700
1750 gold.
1700 gold.
So it would be
1350 gold.
35,000 US dollars.
Ooh, I don't have that cash on right
That's
now.
like a DC 40. We do have enough gold, do we? But that would be basically everything. I think platinum. It's ranks of 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got like 900 something in plat. I'm in the wrong channel here to look it up. We've got 90 something plat. Where is it? There it is. We have
We have
91
91
plat
platinum.
and 809 gold. So if we
Gold.
combine that up, that would be 1719 gold just between the platinum and the GP. So 1,719 gold, not including silver and copper. So we do. Oh no, we don't.
You're just
We're
shy.
just under. Well, we got 84 gold and silver, so we do have enough.
Okay.
If we wanted to go that route, but that's a party decision because that is party funds.
Of holding
Uh,
would be useful. Do
You
you
could-
have a? Is there a lesser version of a of a bag
this
of
is a
holding?
pawn
She
shop.
asked.
That's what he has. Is what he has.
This is a base. He explains to you. This is a basic bag of holding.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the smallest we're gonna get.
No, I mean,
Uh,
Hmm.
Sure.
out of character, as a party, do we want to invest in a bag of holding?
That's what I'm debating because I did check up the wealth check, and it would be a wealth check 29.
I can't make that. Well,
I could take 10 and make that. It's like I can technically make that, but I'm just looking up to see how much that would financially burden me.
If
Yeah.
if it's 10 over, then you would lose 1 plus 1 for it being over 15.
Yeah. So you're losing at least 2, but when you get, is it just 2?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's 1 plus 1d6 at that rate. Or that might be 11.
No, if it's 11,
Okay,
it's
yeah, then it would
1
just be
plus
2.
1d6. If you can take 10, it's 1.
So, I mean, that's up to Marcus if he wants to financially jump that load.
Love jumping the load.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
have to roll.
split.
I'd
I
have
mean,
to
we
roll a
could split
15 or
the
higher to get
cost.
it.
Can we
That's
not
gonna be
split
hard
the
to do.
cost?
That's gonna be
Oh.
hard to do with wealth bonus
Yep.
specifically
That's one of
because
the
of the
flaws
way
of
that
it.
it works.
You can aid another.
Yeah, you
with
can
wealth
aid
bonus.
another.
God. I
Yeah, I
hate the
think
wealth
Marcus
bonus
probably
stuff, not
would,
gonna lie.
Yeah.
because this
Yeah.
is something that he's been slightly looking for, because a lot of his stuff is way too heavy for him to be carrying around.
Yeah.
There are advantages to wealth system, but it doesn't translate well into this type of item.
Which is why I'm introducing the classic coins as an alternative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with whatever the party decides. If we want to go for it. If you guys still need time to think about it, Tony can peruse.
If we can get it with wealth, we're better off doing that. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I do agree with Bjornvar on that one.
Yeah. I'd rather spend it on the with the wealth thing. 3,500 gold US dollars, was it? Or 35,000?
It was
Yes.
What did you say?
35,000.
Yeah, 35,000.
5,000.
God damn, it's
What
like
was it?
DC 29.
DC 29?
Yeah, so you
I
go
have
ahead.
19. I have a wealth bonus of 19 right now.
So you
So
could take
that'll
10 and get it as well for only a -2.
yeah. I mean I can do it. I'm literally the least financially burdened of anyone in our group, I think. Considering
All right.
Okay,
You
well,
pop out
so
the old debit card and
yeah.
drop a cool 35K.
Yep.
But in exchange, you get this.
Cool bag of holding.
Yeah. It's
Can I
way
make it look
heavier
like
than it
anything?
feels like it should be. It's like 15 pounds for a bag.
I didn't expect it, so I kind of whoa. Hell. Pretty
yeah,
heavy.
go ahead and throw your books in there. See how much more it weighs. I bet you it don't weigh shit.
Sure
Yes,
enough,
thanks.
all the books go in, and it does not increase in weight.
Hold on. So my wealth bonus is just -2 from that, or do I need to roll a
Yep.
d6 or
No.
a?
Just
Uh,
-2.
-2 because you can take 10, and you succeeded.
Wait.
Right. So next up would be Club
Wait. Stop
Okay.
that.
Oh,
Sorry. Koja was pushing my thing, my cat. Never
all
mind.
right.
Yep. We're gone.
Right. So I was
Sorry.
gonna say. So next up would be going to the club to check it out, but I'm gonna save that for next time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I get the generated list for the store?
Yeah, I'll make sure to get you that to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Woo.
Right. So this one wasn't the most eventful one.
No. But we
Hopeful-
did get to see this place.
Yes, you finally did get around to visiting lowest Manhattan.
Hmm. That's good. That's
Mhm.
what Juniper's gonna call it now.
That's what they call themselves. Like that's their nickname.
Right. Lowest Manhattan. Yeah. Right. Good.
Yep. Anything anyone wanted to talk about, discuss, criticism?
I suspect that Bobby's going to join the MMA circuit for Under Manhattan.
Yeah.
It's gonna be concerning.
I noticed that you're doing the normal lizardman doesn't have like the same like range of emotions as a human does
Mm-hmm.
with him. But yeah, I noticed that. I thought that, interesting. We'll see how things turn out more.
Problem?
Is he no, not a problem.
Oh,
Is the
concerning.
Underdark the intended location for us to get to? Is that really is that where you want us to go? Just curious.
It didn't really matter.
Okay.
It just had to be some sort of like event space. But
Yeah.
when Bob mentioned like a club named Underdark or whatever, I think it was Bob's idea. I decided, yeah, that's a thing. And then you guys seem to want to go there, and I'm like, all right, that's where I'll have the next leg of the thing start.
Book.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, did you expect us to return the
No,
IDs?
I did not.
Surprisingly sympathetic group of people.
Tony has a heart, and
Oh,
it's no actual skin off his teeth. And some people, he's hedging his bets that someone might have been really appreciative for the information and gave him, a tip.
or that they might have just lived alone and thus an abandoned apartment.
Yeah,
I mean,
it wouldn't be the first time. Just
Wow.
whoops,
Possibilities.
acquired
More wealth.
A car.
Yeah, a car / home.
It's not grave robbing. This isn't a grave.
True. Unless you were buried under your house. But yeah. Alright. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week probably with the next actual hook and beginning of the story. And maybe even some combat. We'll see.
Bobby clenches fist
Yeah.
in rage.
Poor martial artist.
I have some knowledges now, at least.
You do.
I have one
I'm
rank,
so tired. I don't know
knowledges.
why. I feel like I didn't take my Adderall today, but I know I did.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah,
I mean, I've
I
been
felt
tired
the trip
lately as
today.
well, so
It could just be the lack of sleep you've been doing.
But I did sleep. I slept really well.
Mm.
did
Mm.
someone name their character MILF Yankee? I can't believe that's an actual name in Baldur's Gate 3.
What?
I
There's
can.
Games
What?
chat. Sorry, games chat. I just looked at the name
Oh,
at the top. And
I was like,
named
where the
MILF
hell did this
Yankee.
come from? Okay, MILF Yankee is an excellent name for a specialty prostitute, so I'm stealing that.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, that's not even in this Discord. Sorry, fuck.
The best part is it's a Gethzerai.
Mm.
Alright.
Oh,
God, I hate everything about this. But
Alright.
We're
Well, let's
gonna leave now.
Let's put an end to this. Thank you so much for your support over at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. This was your fault.
Mm-hmm.
In particular, my producers, who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon. They are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvard, Telefic, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bob to Know, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jonko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Basim El Bakil. I'll be back on Monday, trying to get as finished as I can with Baldur's Gate 3. And then Tuesday, Bob and I with something.
We'll see what that something is.
We will see what that something is. Also, Bob's been harassing me to join me on other streams, so stay tuned. That might happen.
That might happen. That'll be fun.
Bob plays.
Bob harasses John.
And Bob
God.
plays. What's that game called?
Bob
Fear and Hunger.
harasses John into playing various otome VNs.
Oh,
That was
God.
pretty funny. That it just turned out to be an otome. Like neither of us even realized it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That game
Here we go.
sucked.
I'll start here.
Yeah. God. The language. Well, the dialogue. Ugh.
Badly written. Characters were cringy. Art was cool.
Art was nice.
Music
Like the
too.
art.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll
Bye,
catch y'all
everyone.
later. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.